And for now, we're doing this in a different classroom than we normally would because the classroom's equipment's not working properly. And we will move back to that classroom as soon as we can figure out what's going wrong there. But for now, we're just going to record this class on the screen of this computer, and then we will email it out to everybody in the class so they can see what happened the first day of class. So this is Engineering Essentials, Engineering 1000, 3 credit hours, which means that we're supposed to meet 3 times a week for 50 minutes each, or a total of 150 minutes a week for 15 weeks. And let's see, we've got a bunch of sections of this actually. Only one section on North Platte campus, but we have a section that is going to go in, was it Maxwell, I think? We have a couple students in Maxwell. We have somebody in Sargent way out there. And we probably have some people viewing by podcast instead of actually seeing this live. So we're meeting Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 11 to 11:50, but the podcast is available if you're not available to come to class. And the dates for this class starts today, of course, which is the 24th, and then we end here on the 17th. That's the last day of finals week before the winter break. And then the last day to drop this class without getting whatever grade you're getting at that point is the 4th of December. So if you're having some struggles in your life or whatever and you need to drop this class, that's the time to do it before. And then my office hours are going to be from noon to 1, Mondays through Fridays this semester, and that probably will stay the same. But I'm available anytime by email. You can call me, leave a message in my office, and I will get that. This phone number is incorrect. I apologize. This one is incorrect. My number changed. It's now 221-6434. So area code 308-221-6434. And that makes my extension 6434 as well if you just call the school. So that's a little bit different. My email address has stayed the same, dailyj@mpcc.edu. I'm going to go, I think I can go full screen with this thing somewhere. Window view. Let's make this bigger so we can see it better. Page display, zoom, full screen mode. There we go. Make this a bit bigger. It didn't make it bigger. Dang it. Oh well. Just goes to show you. Let's get out of full screen. I'll just expand this thing and make it wider. That'll make it bigger. There we go. So anyway, there's my email address, dailyj@mpcc.edu. That's DAILYJ@mpcc.edu. And the first thing that I'd like each of you to do is to please send me an email, and I would like to know your name. I'd like to know why you're interested in engineering. And this is going to be the first quiz of this class, actually. So I need your name, your why you're interested in engineering. I would like to know your phone number, if you have a cell phone, and the carrier of your cell phone. You don't have to give me that information, but it's great for me to send out a text message to you. I need to know both the cell phone number, all 10 digits, and the carrier, because I will send you a mass text from my email box, and I need to know, if you're Verizon or if you have a US Cellular or whatever, so that I can send that to the proper phone. Let's talk about this class. This is a 1-semester introductory engineering course for students who are considering engineering as a career. We often recommend that students take this course as they're getting ready to take math courses and science courses for engineering as well. It's just a nice course to get involved in some engineering projects. We will start off with kind of a standard classroom environment where we'll have discussions in class and do homework and things like this. But that will kind of fall by the wayside rather quickly, and then we will move into project mode. We will learn engineering by doing hands-on projects and experience. This is part of what we call the MPCC Engineering Academy, where we're trying to encourage people to go into engineering. And so if you have any questions about engineering as in your future or as a career or in education, please ask those questions anytime during class, by email, by phone, whatever. I'm willing to help with counseling and advising and everything else. Even if you're not planning on coming here, you're more than welcome to give me a call, and I can help you out as you decide what you're going to do with your engineering future. The textbook for this class is Concepts in Engineering, 2nd edition, Holtzapfel and Reese. There's the ISBN number. It has a picture of some track athletes on the front, and they're all in their starting position on a track. It's kind of red book. I like this book because it has some sections we won't use because they're a little bit beyond this course mathematically. But there are several chapters in here that do not require any real math prerequisites, but give us a good overview of engineering and it gives some good tools to work with. So that's why I chose this book. It's not a very expensive book, so I hope it's not too much trouble for you. But that is required for the class. Instructional methods, we're going to do, of course, lecture, discussion, projects, group work, video demonstrations, classroom experiments, demonstrations, stuff like this. Lots of different things. But one of the big things, of course, is the projects in this class. And I will be